Hello, everybody. How are you doing today? How was your Sunday? I'm sitting here in Damon's in Columbia, South Carolina, thousands of miles away from my home, and I had to witness what we watched today. Now, I know everybody's expecting me to be all mad and whatever at the game, but I am actually way too embarrassed to get mad or anything. That loss was embarrassing. It was straight up embarrassing. I know many people out there, people were blaming Brad, people were blaming that we should have had Pac-Man, we should have did blah, 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 blah. There is no one person to blame for this game. This was an organizational loss. And I'm telling you who is falling right on the lap of Jerry Jones. Jerry, somebody's got to go. You've got to grab control of this team. You've got to fire somebody, and I don't care who it is. But you got to fire somebody, and you got to get these people playing together like they're a team, because we're not. People who want to blame Brad, do not blame Brad. Brad can only do what Brad does. You know, Brad was not gifted with the same tools as Tony Romo was. And again, organizational loss. The organization knew that. The organization knew when people like your boy, me, was crying about a backup quarterback during the offseason, and it didn't happen. We said, oh, wait, we can run with Brad. It is not Brad's fault. I want to make that clear. Brad can only be Brad. But when you got Tony Romo that can throw the ball downfield, you need a backup quarterback that can throw the ball downfield. And the thing that really frustrated me, Jason Garrett, is we can't throw the downfield. Even a dummy like me, a football ignorant person like me, realizes Brad cannot throw the long ball, and yet you still gonna have him throwing the ball like y'all long. And what happened? Over the head, short, interceptions, everything. So it's not Brad's fault. Brad can only do what God gave Brad to do with. And that's period. That's all he can. So I can't blame Brad. There was people in the chat room talking about Pac-Man, and that really made me lose my mind, because what in the hell could Pac-Man have done in that game to make anything better? What in the hell has Pac-Man done other than 7 pass defense? Nothing. So the Pac-Man wouldn't have had anything to do with that. We're in big trouble, people. If we lost that game, we got the Giants and the Bucks coming up back to back. We just lost the Cards and the Rams, and we got the Giants and the Bucks coming up. We're looking at 4 and 5 square in the face. Somebody needs to be fired. Jerry, somebody needs to be fired. What else I want to say? Some of the people was like, I was saying, what people were saying, we need to get this person, we need to get that person. Look, babe, look, this is the most talented team in the league, arguably. And if we can't win with this talent, why would you want to spend more money on more players? It just don't make no sense. What else? I think somebody, Steven Jackson. Come on, guys. If it's Wade Phillips, it's Wade Phillips. If it's Brian Stewart, Steven Jackson got 160 yards, 3 touchdowns. Brian Stewart, 160 yards, 3 touchdowns. The unit tonight. Look, guys, if you got Super Bowl in your mind, I'm telling you, take it out. Giants fans, Redskins fans, Eagles fans, you can write whatever you want to underneath this. I deserve it. We deserve it. I am embarrassed. If we lost to the Rams 24-21, 17-10, 35-31, you know, it'd have been different. But we were dominated. There is no silver lining. I don't care what you try to say down there, what you try to write. There's no silver lining for this game. Somebody needs to be fired. Jerry Jones. Mr. Nice Guy's got to go. You played Mr. Nice Guy with Pac-Man. What did he do? You're playing Mr. Nice Guy with Wade and Brian Stewart and Jason Garrett. What are they doing? Because I'm telling you, I'm telling you, all three of them are equally as responsible. Wade Phillips, Jason Garrett, Brian Stewart. All you people want Jason Garrett as head coach? Hell no. Hell no. Has he showed you anything? He's got to get his act together. Wade's got to get his act together, and Brian Stewart's got to get his act together. All right, this is a 5-minute video. I usually don't make them long after a game, but this is embarrassing. And I know Giants, Redskins, Eagles fans, they're enjoying this. They really are, and I don't blame them, because I would enjoy it if it was them. So like I said, right down there, anything you want to write. Sorry. All right, guys, I'll make it to the video tomorrow. But like I said again, Jerry Jones, somebody needs to be fired.